There, we got him. This one's got a little bit of weight to it.
Got that notorious run, or is it a walleye?
Well, you know, I'm going to tell you, I think it's a pike. Yeah, it's a pike.
Oh, look at, he did the barrel roll, too.
Yeah, we've got a spinner. You know, that's a neat thing about Devil's Lake, though. I mean, we have caught walleyes this week, caught a lot of these pike. Last night, we just hammered the white bass.
Hammer hockey was really
But, you know, Jason, we're fishing a couple different ways. You're fishing a jig this morning. I'm fishing a crankbait. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about why you have us fishing differently?
Sometimes we get on these fish and they're active, but they're not real aggressive, and they like that little bit slower presentation. Okay. I mean, some days you sit here and pitch these jigs, nice slow fall. They'll follow, it won't touch it. You rip a crankbait over their head and they'll just smack it. And I think a lot has to do with the type of forage that's in that specific spot.
Okay.
You know, you get these wind-blown shorelines, especially this time of year after the fry hatches and kind of comes out of these weeds up here, they get more of a minnow pattern or a white bass pattern. Ooh, watch your fingers there, buddy. Whoa! You gotta be careful with those crankbaits and those treble hooks on these pike, boy. They can. Oh boy, he really rolled it.
Yeah, there he got turned.
See, like that Shadling they're using there. That's a more like a white bass pattern. I mean, it imitates more of a white bass than say a perch or a bluegill or a fathead minnow. And I'm using white also, but they definitely like that faster presentation today, and those rattles really help too, versus the plastic's just a real subtle, not much action. When the fish are a little bit less active, it seems like the plastics work a little bit better.
Well, and you know, there's just a ton of these fish out there, and they're a ball to catch. You know, in between all the walleyes, all the white bass you catch here,
you got something else to keep you busy.
These things are mixed right in. Come on out to Devil's Lake, give this a shot. Nothing quite like a place like this. It's just fun fishing. Whew, he was in a hurry.